Dad Worden show. And today the camera person was out and decided to pick us up some goodies. So she found the new variety of Snickers that came out this year, and she picked us up Snickers Pecan, which we hadn't tried yet, and she also picked us up Snickers Butterscotch Scoop, which she hadn't realized we had already done a taste test video on. But we had, so if you ever want to see that, you can look back. But the Butterscotch Scoop was really good. But we've never tried the Snickers Pecan, so we're going to taste test that one. Let you know how it is compared to the original Snickers and other flavors. And by the way, before we get started, in my last video, hey, make sure you're patient. I'm close to 2,500 subscribers, so in the comments on this video or that past video, you can vote, or not vote yet, but give suggestions of what you want me to do, because that's how the channel rolls. But in the meantime, here's Snickers Pecan.
This is what the inside looks.
Do you want to say what?
That's so interesting.
Do you want to say what two people have said so far?
Alright, so suggestions so far. Well, the camera person suggested off the comments that I should do 10 coffee shops in 10 days, which would be torture for me because I dislike coffee. One person said dark chocolate and wasabi, like smoothie or milkshake, and I don't like either one of those. That would be super interesting. Another person said just munch as many pods as I can get through my freezer. And it seems like there's almost like an infinite amount of, so who knows how much that would be. Alright, well anyway, Snickers Pecan, here we come. I put a total different twist on this one. So instead of like a nougat, like regular Snickers has, it has more of a marshmallowy bottom in there. It's kind of hard to tell. Maybe if I break it. Yeah, here we go. Look at that. So that's the caramel. But instead of nougat, it's more of like a white, marshmallowy kind of. And then you have pecan instead of I don't know that I quite like it as much as original, but it's not bad. I think it was smart putting this lighter kind of fluff in there because pecan is like a heavier nut than a peanut, so I think it might have been too thick just with the caramel, so that lighter, like...
I think I made it more caramely.
Kinda, almost like more caramely, like the caramel sticks out more, and the nuts aren't overwhelming, which is kind of good. Like I said, I still don't like it quite as much as original Snickers, which is my all-time favorite. We're not gonna eat this one, but the Butterscotch Scoop, that one was really good. I actually like that one better than the pecan too.
I actually like the pecan better.
But on the other note, though, is the pecan bad? No, it's not. No, it's not. It's just not quite as good for me as original Snickers or the Butterscotch Scoop Snickers. But
I'd be curious about the almond one. We haven't tried that one yet.
I don't really like the flavor
on the candy bar snackability, I would give this like an 8. I'll give it an 8 out of 10.
The only two type of tree nuts that I really like are pistachios and peanuts.
Well, peanut's not a tree nut.
Nope.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
That's a light.
No, the pecan in here wasn't overwhelming. I think if it would have been like really overwhelming, it would have not have been good. But it was a light amount, and then with that fluffier white filling, and then the caramel, it was pretty good. Like I said, it's not as good as the other ones because Snickers, regular original Snickers, is one of my all-time favorite go-to candy bars.
Maybe Snickers should come out with the pistachio one.
Weird. So I think we might have them all. I'll have to double check because I know those two are new releases. Hey, that's not a review for that. Shame on you, little man of fire. You're breaking the review rule.
There's nothing here.
What did you think of the pecan one, Little Man of Fire?
Where did it go?
In your mouth. What's that big bulge there? Which is probably going to come flying out. Anyway, I hope you enjoy. If you want to check out some of the new Snickers flavors, if you haven't, they've been out, I believe, a few months now, since back like spring or maybe winter even. But pecan and the butterscotch scoop, sorry. Both those are pretty decent flavors. Okay.
He never said what his.
Well, what was your rating on the pecan one? I gave it an 8 out of 10. Pretty solid.
It tastes like a normal Snickers.
A little bit different. The filling and the nuts were a little bit.
I gave it a 9 out of 10.
Cameron person gave it a 9 out of 10.
I like it better than the regular Snickers.
Little Man of Fire said.
I give it a 9.7.
Okay, so pretty high for everybody. All right, so we hope you enjoy. And make sure you vote on the special. And we'll see you next time on the Mr. Brad Worden Show.
Oh, hold on.
Yo.
One update. There was somebody that gave another suggestion
Okay.
that was shown. 10 restaurants in 10 days.
10 restaurants in 10 days. Do you think I'm made of money here? That's a lot of money, eating out at 10 places in 10 days. We'll have to see. Maybe it'll be extended longer than 10 days.
It's not that
wait.
lit.
Awesome Sauce, was it 10 restaurants in 10 days or was it just 10 restaurants?
10 restaurants in 10 days.
Oh.
We'll have to see. All right, well, anyway, we hope you have a good night, and we'll see you next time on the Mr. Brad Worden Show.